Good afternoon, everyone. Thought I'd share with you my 2018 F-350. It's a Lariat, so nothing too special, but definitely not your work edition. I can tell you, as far as 7.3s and 6.7s go, I debated for quite a while about moving up to the 6.7, and I'm glad I did. I love my 7.3s. I'll always be a 7.3 guy. The main reason I got this truck was my money maker here. A guy pulled out in front of us and we never even got to touch the brakes. So I had to get a replacement. Show you some of the cool things about it. We'll just start at the rear. The way they did this new step, which I could really care less for, but these trucks are so tall that, it is actually nice. You just push the button. Out it comes. There's the handle. You know how those work. Step right in there. For us younger guys, it's not as important, but my grandpa's about 90 years old and he can't just sling his leg over a tailgate anymore. So he likes that step. You got this little button here. Turns on the LED lights for the bed, which makes a huge difference when you're trying to hook up the gooseneck. You just push that button, turn them out, and if you leave it on for more than 10 minutes, it'll actually turn itself out, so you don't have to worry about draining your battery. That's the Ford factory bed liner, and I've always been a Line-X guy, and that's a great bed liner. You'll notice it's got a camera here. It's got another camera up here, which works great for hooking up the gooseneck, but not with your toolbox in the way. This one has 20-inch wheels, which they look nice. I like them. I don't want to pay for tires that require 20-inch wheel just because of what it costs. These mirrors, even though they have that corner cut off, I actually really like them. I'd always had the square mirrors on everything like that, but I love these mirrors. And as far as blind spot goes, it really just picks up everything. I'm sorry for the wind. It's always windy out here. I did the clear bra on it. You'll see there's another camera right there, and this all ties into that 360-degree camera system, the bird's eye view and all that. You'll see more cameras down here. So we got the extended running boards, which help for guys like me that aren't 7 foot tall to reach into the bottom of their toolbox. I also did the WeatherTech mud flaps, and those actually look good. They work good, save the paint. In this video, I'll end up taking it out on the road. Future videos will pull the big gooseneck and probably a little trailer over there as well. Now in the back, there's plenty of space in this truck. With this seat folded down, it looks nice. It rides nice. You can actually lock this seat down in this little box down here. It's like a safe. You put your guns and stuff in there. Locks with your key. But you flip this up and you pull this lever here, and this whole thing just goes flat. You can lock it in there, and I like to put my dog's dog bed back here and she can ride with me in comfort. It has all this fun stuff. So USB. If you have a laptop or whatever you want to plug in, plug it in. Typical stuff. One of the other cool features about it, they just think of everything, is here on your key, you can push this unlock button. And you can roll your windows down. Start letting it air out before you get in there. Lock it. Fires right up. It's quiet enough you can still have a video. You gotta push unlock. Now getting in this thing, it's like getting in a spaceship. Cost about the same too. But you hop in. Really sleek, really nice. The wife loves this feature on her side. A little spot to hide your stuff. The truck also has all sorts of hiding spots. You got this little here. It's a good spot for your gun if you have a concealed carry. And then say you like to have more than 2 drinks. Oops, get out of there. Now you can have that one, that one, that one, that one. 2 more back here. There's also more hiding space down here. Key to the toolbox. You know, this goes right through this little hole they put in here. Your phone charger or whatever you want to charge. Way down in there. There's actually a power spot. And then you can run the cord out through these little spots here. Close it all up. Get that cord out of your way. Or you can pull it way out, whatever works for you. So you pull that knob out and lock the rear end. As the truck's running, before you get in it, after you do the remote start, the air is already running and cooling things down. You put the key on and auto turns on, and we'll turn that down so we can actually hear. Get the windows rolled back up. It's got 6 auxiliary switches. Also has back window opens. Kind of fun. I don't have the sunroof. Didn't really care for it, need it. I guess if it was there I wouldn't mind, but really it's just one more thing to break or not work. Up here you have just everything you need. This thing has, you have to work on the tire pressure. A lot of the cool things this truck has is it has this little off-road thing. It's kind of fun just to watch. But what I really like is all the trailer stuff. And you can save your trailer to it. It has a trailer blind spot. You know, really, you really just got to go and check them out. I can sit here and just talk and bore you all day, unless you're already bored. It just has all sorts of truck stuff. So I'm gonna go get my dog and we'll take it out for a quick spin. So be right back. If you follow my channel, you'll recognize Chassis. And this will probably be Chassie's last YouTube video. She's got bone cancer, lung cancer, and a mass in her liver the size of a lemon. And she's got a bone tumor in this front leg here. But she's still in good spirits and on lots of medicine. So we're going to take her for a ride. You want to go in the truck? Let's go for a ride. Well, we got her all loaded up. This is what I mean about having all that space back here. Fitted dog bed. These are one of those Carhartt dog beds, really nice. She's got a green dinosaur and her pheasant, so we're ready to roll. This will be just a short little drive. I like to put on digital speedometer. This truck also has navigation and all that. Works really well actually, and when you're looking for stuff. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it was, destination. I clicked the wrong one. It even shows you where all the diesel places are. You know, if you're out running around or whatever. It shows you all the prices too. And that just goes on and on and on. So this truck has 3,200 miles on it. Only had it a month. Got it out on the road and started putting miles on it in order to get that break-in period done, change the oil, and hook up to the trailers. Oh, almost dropped the phone. It's just quiet, it takes right off. You know, you got your cooled seats, your heated seat. And I gotta say, the cooled seats is a really big difference. And chassis has her own little vents blowing on her. She used to always stand up when going for rides, but got old and wore out. So we're gonna have to let her go soon. But about the truck here, you know, just under very little acceleration, it goes. Smooth, quiet. You can see plenty in the mirrors. It also has this lane assist button up here. You turn that on, those little green lines come up. You start to wander onto the yellow lines, you can kind of see the steering wheel vibrating. I'm not going to ride it because there's a car coming, but that's a nice little feature that I really like. And you can turn it right off. We'll get up here to the stop sign and give it a little bit of a 0 to 60, so nothing crazy. Turn some of the air back up. I'm sure there's 100 things about this truck I'm forgetting to tell you, but really, when it comes down to picking between a 7.3 and a 6.7, I will always be a 7.3 guy. I've owned probably 20 of them. I still own a few. This truck is built for the work. You know, 7.3s were awesome for what they did in their era, but times are changing. We're good on the right. We're good on the left. Still good on the right. Get over this bump here. There's no point in burning the tires. And just, this is about half of the pedal, just like it's nothing. It just goes. And all my videos are unedited, so from start to finish. The mirrors are power everything. They go out, they go in. See, there she goes. Bring her back in. I love that. It's got the button to fold them in. I don't know. Let me know what you want to see with this truck. I'm gonna hook it up to the gooseneck and put the backhoe on it and pull it around, and I might do that with my 01 7.3 just as a comparison of how one will do compared to the other. But as far as power goes, this truck's gonna take it home all day long without worrying about EGTs or anything like that. So 7.3s are strong, and I love them and always will, but these 6.7s are a game changer. And as far as 2018 goes, I can say this is the first truck I've ever bought I have zero complaints about. I can complain about nothing. There's stuff that I would take as an option. If they said, hey, we can add that to it, I'd be like, well, yeah, go ahead and do that. And that'd be things like the heated seats for the rear, which is an option, but this truck didn't have it. And it's just one of those things to be nice for your extra passengers. Besides that, I can't really think of too many others. I love the massaging seats. I'd love to have those, but I can live without them. The seats in here are, to me, very comfortable. At first, they were stiff, but drove the truck about 1,000 or 1,500 miles, and I weigh about 210, and broke them in just fine, and love the way it feels, love the way it rides. So yeah, if there's any other videos you'd like to see with the truck, give me some ideas. And besides that, have a great day. And one more little goodbye from Chassis. Little diesel queen. Loves trucks. Well, one more little power one. It's just go, go, go in this truck.